a ti separate èèyàn aráyè tọ́ ọmọ bọ̀ ìyá wà ní Kòtòǹgòrà kò fẹ́ bàbá mọ́ bàbá wà ní Chicago kò fẹ́ ìyá mọ́ báwo lè fẹ́ ráyè tọ́mọ wọn lè ráyè tọ́mọ ọmọ lè purọ́ fún bàbá pé òun fẹ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ ìyá òun kó rìnrìn òṣì lọ ọmọ náà tún lè sọ fún ìyá pé òun fẹ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá òun kó tún rìnrìn òṣì lọ. So if Wunmi have to be my daughter, I will have trained her well, but if she takes to the line of negativity, she will face the music because ọmọlọ́mọ ò lè wá pa bàbá ń bàbá. Ṣé you know that?
Yeah.
So Bíbélì sọ ó ní èèyàn búburú ò gbọdọ̀ nísinmi ẹni tó bá bọ̀ èèyàn búburú òun náà ò ní nísinmi. So mo láwọn ọmọ tó pọ̀ tí n bá lọ àbọ̀ ìwà tiẹ̀ tó wù màá lọ wá fi tèmi kó bá àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ màá fún àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ léègùn èmi ò rẹ́dí láti gbégùn sórí àwọn ọmọ mi tó kù. So ohun tó bá ti ṣe tó ti yan ìlànà tí ò da yẹn náà kó fèsì mísíkì yẹn tó bá ti play ijó yẹn fún kó ra máa dá nǹkan ẹ̀jọ́ kó di jigudu 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 jù jigudu 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 jù kó máa jó bẹ́ẹ̀. So kò sì gbọ́dọ̀ rí nìyẹn. That is how it should be. That is my resolution.
Thank you very much, sir. So, can everybody type in the comments, please? If Wunmi were to be your sister, your daughter, I don't want to say your spouse, what will you do at this time, please? Liz Diamond, if Wunmi is your sister, what will you do?
Anyway, let me first of all pray to God. Pray God. Kójọ kó má fi irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn dán mi wò.
Amen to that.
Yeah, because there are some because if she is, I won't be able to stand her, to be honest, because I think she was raised under the influence of Ọ̀dájú. That's why the father or the mother doesn't even care about her right now. So they never cared about each other from day one. So that's why the way we cared, they don't care like that. So I will never pray for such person to, I pray about it every day that God, I don't want to ever come across somebody like Wunmi, whether in the morning or afternoon or at night, be it any form, a man or a woman, a friend or an enemy. I don't pray it. Me, survive. I won't be able to, there are some things somebody will not be able to survive. I won't be able to survive having such person around me. Because before she can even make me start explaining myself, I might have died before then. So I won't be able to stand it. Yes.
Wow.
I don't have that kind of. It's either I get rid of her or I don't even come across her. Gbàdúrà k'Ọlọ́run fi irú Wunmi dán mi wò. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. I don't want like Wunmi, when I said Mohbad is like a child that was never meant to come to this world at all. Wọ́n máa bú àwọn kan pé ọmọ tó yẹ kí ìyá ẹ̀ ti ṣe nǹkan oṣù ẹ̀ dànù, ọmọ tó yẹ kó ti yọ dànù. Yes, Mohbad might be one on the positive side because he came into the wrong family as the parents failed, put the two parents together. The father tried, but he didn't try enough. That's the truth. Then the mother is a completely waste, nothing to say about. Then look at Adura, the sister, is a child that was not even supposed to come because one year ọmọ tó bá máa dàgbà kò ní tójú kíní kan kú. Kò bá ti kún kékeré dàn kó wá máa sọ gbogbo wa di. You understand what I'm saying? By putting all of us through all this. Now, the same thing applies to Wunmi. Wunmi is not a child tó yẹ kó wá sáyé. She's a waste. Because right now that she's even alive, she too, she's living in fear. I want to pa Mohbad, to orchestrate, they will get rid of her. So she's also a wasted, she's a wasted person. So go back there.
That is so true. If there are all these God Lord, look, we are Lord gods. If there are Lord gods somewhere, true, they too will eventually get rid of Wunmi. Because you see, this secret court, it's not easy. it's not easy. It's survivor of the fittest. Na máa ń ṣe ń bẹ̀. Because these people, they think, oh, they are all okay. Ogún ọmọdé kò lè ṣeré fún ogún ọdún. So eventually, àwọn people wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń para wọn náà ni. Because some might be, if this boy leave my sight, if this girl leave my sight, this girl, because she knows my secret, she knows I'm the one involved. Eventually, I have said a prayer on somebody's platform, Clinical TV, Vibes TV. I said, and Dami Gold, I saw you come in. I saw some of your team member comes in. I just did not want to interject when my panelists were talking. I hope you are screen recording. I said it. Mohbad ò gbọ́dọ̀ sunrun àsunpara o. Akufa ni kò fi ṣe. I don't know. Maybe the clothes and the charm they threw in the casket. I said it. If I were to be the judge for even throwing stuff in the grave, because I know they are also cooking up a conspiracy theory that it was Baba Mohbad that brought the cloth that she threw in the cloth in the grave. Orí wọn burú, wọn rọrùn sá. But that is just by the way. We should not give them any relevance. But if I were to be the judge, Wunmi will go to jail for 10 years for throwing stuff in the grave. Wunmi was not there when Mohbad was fighting Prime Boy. She was not there to protect him. But for Komisile and be hitting Prime Boy, for Komile. Wunmi was not there. Wunmi was not there when the nurse was shooking him something. Wunmi was not there. Wunmi was not there when Maisi was taking him around. Wunmi was not there to protect him. Wunmi was not there in any of his life period. Anytime. Don't let them give you a fake story that Wunmi was there when the NDLEA was there. Mohbad was not there. Mohbad came to defend Wunmi. Okay? Wunmi was, unless if there's a situation where Wunmi was, or a scenario she was, throughout for Wendy Gold, not Wendy Gold, Dami Gold, Dami Gold. I saw you when you came in. I've not seen Wendy Gold. Dami Gold. The CTC you guys were reading. At what point did Wunmi say, I was there with Mohbad? Eléyìí ṣojú mi. She's married. She's married. She's the legal wife. Àtòkù àtàyè Mohbad. At what point, at what scenario was Wunmi with her full chest say, I was there? Wunmi even claimed she was not there when Baba was going to go and bury him. Where was Wunmi in Mohbad's life? Where? Even Wunmi even told us that night Mohbad wanted to la Pio Pio. Wunmi did not even give the boy Pio Pio to la. So ọmọ yẹn ò la Pio Pio lọ sọ́run gan. So at what point where was Wunmi? When the boy said, see water, see water, see water. Ọmọ tó kọrin pé òun máa ń ké, he cried every night. Have you heard this new music? Water full bucket, oh, water full bucket. Have you heard it? Have you heard it? Where he said he will cry. Among my peers, I can't they shame. Among his peers. Did you know why? Did you guys remember why they said Mohbad went to Naira Marley's house to go and fight that day? Because they told him, ìwọ tó jẹ́ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ máa ń control ìyàwó ẹ̀ tá ti jẹ. Tony, okay, maybe ẹ lè sọ lójú mi. And he now went to Naira Marley and they beat the daylight out of him. You guys are not talking about that. Supporters of Wunmi, okay, you are all psychopaths. Psychopaths. Kò tiẹ̀ síbi kankan nínú ayé Wunmi, nínú ayé Mohbad. Eléṣù lẹ́yìn ni Wunmi jẹ́ fún Mohbad. Eléṣù lẹ́yìn. Some people, they come to your life, wọ́n máa nípa. sówó wá nípa sọ́mọ wá nípa sí àlàáfíà. Some people, they will come to your life, gbogbo business will crumble, everything about you will be going down. Kristẹni máì tí wá ìsinmi o, láàrin ọ̀tá ni a wà, kí a máa gbàdúrà ká dẹ̀ máa ṣọ́ra. Wunmi, sorry, only English, please. Sorry. Some things are not scanned. You guys say them in English. So sorry, sister. You know, you are in the midst of wicked souls. Wicked souls. Where was Wunmi? From the city, gbogbo yín kàyé tẹ́ ń gbé káàkiri. Shebi, you analyze Wunmi's CTC. Where was she? Was she there when Prime Boy was fighting Wunmi? No. Prime Boy was fighting Mohbad. No. Was she there when Mohbad hit his hand on the glass? No. Was she there when the nurse was injecting the husband? You said DJ Bami was the one that opened the door? Okay, because DJ Bami is the one that your husband is sick. Spending called the nurse, blah, blah, blah. You called the primary nurse. She wasn't there. You wanted to call. Spending left the number with DJ Bami. Why not Jojo? Spending, come on, give me that number, please. Let me call. Since mobile nurse is not around, please give me the number. Let me call. Ìyàwó, wife, Kotara Shasha. Oh, you're spending, give me. It was DJ Bami that collected the number. It was DJ Bami that called. According to what they were reading on Temi's platform, maybe Temi or maybe MFM, I don't know. When they were analyzing it. It was DJ Bami that went to open the door. Where was Wunmi? Cooking fried rice. Cooking fried rice. They asked who let the nurse to where Mohbad was. DJ Bami. Where was Wunmi? Cooking fried rice. Still, kò fún Mohbad ní fried rice jẹ o. Mohbad did not eat from the fried rice because when Mohbad vomited noodle, not fried rice yo. Ẹ wá ní wípé ọ̀run ò ní jà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. The heaven will open because of Mohbad's case. From the CTC you guys were reading that you have in your hand, at what point did Wunmi say, I was there? Ó ṣe ojú mi kòrókòrò báyìí, ìwọ ló pa ọkọ mi. At what point did Wunmi agreed that she was there? I witnessed everything. No, you can't tell me that. Last week, this week, last week rather. No, not last week, 2 weeks ago, on a Thursday 2 weeks ago. Not this Thursday, upper Thursday. My son called me, Mom, my wisdom teeth, it's been hurting me. I'm like, you didn't tell me your wisdom teeth has been hurting you. Yes, Mom, I already made an appointment. I want to go and remove my wisdom teeth. Okay, what time? I'll be there. I took him. No, don't bother driving. They might give you a local anesthetics. I'll come and take you myself. I took him. I dropped him off. I went to park. When I got there, I said, I'm here with my son. I gave them my name. They're like, oh, it's in the room. You can have a seat. I said, no, I'm not sitting. I want to be in the room with my son. I want to be in the room with my son. They were like, okay, let's go ask him. Oh, he's a grown man. He has to and you don't have to ask him. Oh, no, he's a grown man. He has to consent for you to be there with him. I said, okay, fine. They went in there. They went to ask him. He sent for me. I went in there. I sat down. I was there. I witnessed everything. When the teeth was pulled, I even asked the doctor, I said, can I please have it? It's like, oh, okay. He gave it to me. We put it in a Ziploc bag. I told him, here, frame it and put it on your wall. Go and frame it. I was there. When he wanted to give the local anesthetic, I asked him, "What are you giving him, please? May I please know?" "Oh, it's gonna be. I'm gonna give him a lidocaine syrup. He's gonna gargle that. Then I'm gonna numb it with lidocaine gel. We're gonna put it. We're gonna numb it. When we numb it for 20 minutes, then we shall return and we pull it." I said, "Okay, no problem. Can I please see the vial?" I look at the vial. It is what it is. I gave it back to them. They numbed it. They didn't have to ask me, "Oh, what's your profession? Oh, this. You don't." No. I was in the room. We were talking. The doctor said, "Oh, where is that accent from?" I said, "Nigeria." I said, "Oh my God, Nigeria, do you guys eat a lot of goat meat?" "Yeah, because I know goat meat." "Yeah, because when you eat a lot of goat meat, your teeth are very strong. Even though your son's teeth was easy to pull, but people that eat a lot of goat meat, their teeth are always very, very tough to pull." We started talking about goat meat and Nigerians. Then he told me he's from I've forgotten. I was there at the entire time. The entire time. Before they pulled, he had already went. He went the first time to go and do the x-ray. Before they pull, I told them, "Let me see the x-ray. I want to see the x-ray." I saw the x-ray. In fact, I should have gotten a copy. I didn't remember to collect a copy, gone. I still can send them a text that I would like to have a copy. But we have the teeth that was pulled. We have it. I told him to frame it and put it in your house. They put a gauze, make sure it's not bleeding. I checked on him. "Hey, son, how are you doing? How's your teeth? Don't chew anything. Don't eat anything that will poke you. You can take applesauce, something to soothe in it." "Okay, mommy. Okay, mommy." Yeah. I checked on him. "Is it bleeding? How many gauze did you soak overnight?" "Mom, I didn't soak any gauze." "Okay, fine. Okay, you can eat some ice cream and probably start with fish and stuff like that." "Okay, mommy." At all. At all. Wunmi was not there. This one, I wasn't there. I went to call people. And did you read it from the, did you read? Come here, come closer. Come closer, all of you streaming. Did you read it? From CTC, they asked, "Where was the driver?" He said the driver was standing by the car. So you left the driver, the macho man driver that was standing by the car, you left him there to run, to go and call Darusha. And by the time you came back, the fight has stopped. Never in that boy's life is Wunmi featured in any of the boys' musical. Maybe I didn't see her. Àfi kó máa ṣòṣì, kán máa ṣòṣì ọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n á máa ṣòṣì ọ̀rọ̀. They will be talking and inú á kàn máa dédé bí mi ni pé táwọn eléyìí, no wonder Papariano said they are empty heads. Empty. They will say the truth báyìí. Wọ́n á fi ọ̀nà sílẹ̀, wọ́n á dẹ̀ mú orí wọnú igbó lọ. They never questioned the fact that Wunmi's mother is not there, Wunmi's father is not there, Wunmi's brother is not there. Karimot have packed inside. They will be worried that Mama Mohbad is supporting Wunmi. Nobody is with Baba Dola. Ṣé Baba Mohbad ò ní family ni? But they will not mention Wunmi at all. They are fighting while Mama Wunmi is sleeping and enjoying sex, probably with another man in America. Àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké wọn máa forí wọn gbè pé before you say máa ṣe olórí burúkú òní jèrè, don't you have kids like Wunmi? Màá fẹ́ pa kálẹ̀ mi ni mo bí Wunmi. This stupid àwọn ọmọ olóṣó, àwọn ọmọ ṣàkùṣàkù, àwọn ọmọ kí ni bá orin yẹn ṣe kọ o? Ọ̀sán lẹ máa ń sùn, alẹ́ lẹ máa ń wẹ̀, àbí wọn náà ṣe kọ orin yẹn, kí ni something like that. Àwọn ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀lẹ́ ayé, àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa lọ ń tò sọmọ ojú ẹlẹ́gbàá ni gbogbo wọn. You go and sometimes lately when they even insult or say some nasty things, you go and check their profile. Half of only come screenshot aṣọ tó wọ̀ nipple lẹ́ẹ̀kan ti jáde nínú aṣọ tó wọ̀ bí tó ti fàlà. The one nipple was out. You see, ọyàn náà fi ń ṣe the display mi ìmọ̀rú ọkùnrin tó ń gbé wọn sílé. My son better not come with a woman with just nipple covered. These idiots, none of them can show their face. They come with fake profiles. They go with fake names. They are not even proud to put their own personal pictures there. Bí mo nǹkan tí York Daddy máa ń rìn gbèrègbèrè káàkiri fún. You know, for real. When you look at them, they are not different from this girl. Transformer. Bayo said I was 3 or dear. I was there too. She dear ló fẹ́ kọ àbí 3. Where were you? I don't know. They will be talking rubbish. Read the CTC. Where was Wunmi? Where was Wunmi in this CTC? Where was she? She was there when Baba was bringing girlfriend to the house. That's the area she wanted to be. Where was Wunmi in Mohbad's life? Where? At what stage can Wunmi full chest? Here in America, your wife have to have a baby, you will scrub in. You will go into the labor room. You will be the first person to carry the baby after the doctor pull the baby out from the vagina. Where was Wunmi in Mohbad's life? Fools. They said Baba Mohbad was not in the hospital with him. Baba Mohbad was not supposed to be in the hospital with him, idiots. Even come back to a John Belegon, even if Mohbad is still under the roof, Baba Mohbad is not in his place to be in the hospital with his son. It is the responsibility of the mother or the responsibility of the wife. And he's a married man. The wife, that is the position of the wife, not that daddy ọmọ yín sì kẹ́ lọ jókòó sí hospital èmi ń lọ bí iṣẹ́ o. Wunmi doesn't have a job. She told us pé mi ì níṣẹ́ o, mi ì ní mọ́tò o, ìgbà tó yẹ kí n máa jọ ọ. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni tó ń jọ ọ? Ó fẹ́ jọ ọ lọ́ọ̀. Jogún ológun, orogún ológun dẹ̀bìtì àyàtì. Let me see who is there requesting. Okay, it's Bayo. Orogún ológun dẹ̀bìtì àyàtì. Ọmọ tó yẹ kó máa jọrọ̀. Where was Wunmi in the CTC in the life of Mohbad in the last 72 hours, despite the fact that they were together? Wunmi removed herself from every scenario. Somebody is coming to my house. Is DJ Bami that will go and open the door? Somebody is coming to my house to come and treat my husband. It is DJ Bami that will take the nurse upstairs to see my husband. A man I sleep with, a man I go naked in front of him, it will be DJ Bami that will take him to my master bedroom, my matrimonial bedroom. Come on, let's come off this nonsense. Lórí o. Lórí. Ní orí rárá. And only half of you have husbands at home. I don't know. Your husbands are looking at you. Ẹ fi pé wọn ò rí nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe. Your husbands are looking at you. Your husbands, they are looking at you. Tíjà kékeré bá ti bẹ́lẹ̀, ẹ rí i pé wọ́n máa fi bú yín dáadáa. Those guys, wọ́n máa fi bú yín. Amọ̀rú yín ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì lẹ̀ ń defend, ṣebí mo máa gbà tó ń defend ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì tán ní kó wá ṣe DNA tí ò jẹ́ ṣe DNA. Ìwé náà lọ ṣe DNA ọmọ ẹ lè ṣì. Aláṣẹ́wó. Wait for the day the issue will come. You think these men, they are not wise? Everybody ti já. Wọ́n sì máa fi bú yín dáadáa. Only half of you have a man at home. ẹ fi pé wọ́n ní fi bú yín ni. People are looking. Ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ń bàjẹ́ à ń sọ pọ́npọ́n. Don't you know when justice is perverted, evil will foster in the land? You guys want to support evil? You supporting evil? You are reading something like this. You didn't even question yourselves. Where was Wunmi in all of this? Ẹ ń béèrè pé where was Baba? Baba was at Ikorodu. You saying Mohbad was in Gbatanla one of the hosts, I don't know who, I don't know them very well. One of them was saying Gbatanla Komolori, Injejem Baba kò lọ wo hospital. No, Baba is not supposed to go and wo hospital. Do you have common sense? It is you the wife. Ló yẹ kó lọ wo lọ́kọ ní hospital. Is Wunmi not customarily married to Mohbad? Or you guys only claim customary marriage when it favors you. When it doesn't favor you, then you don't claim that they are married. So tí nǹkan bá ń ṣe ọkọ mi sìn, he will be on the hospital. I will like pé wo bàbá ọkọ oya ọmọ yín wà lọ hospital ẹ lọ wo, what will I be doing at home? What will I be doing at home? I will now call my father-in-law. Now ó wá fẹ́ jogún, ó wá fẹ́ jọ ọ̀. Ó fẹ́ jọ ọ̀. Ìgbà tó yẹ kó wọn á jọ ọ̀ ń sìn. Tó máa jọ ọ̀. Mi ò ní mọ́tò o. Mi ò níṣẹ́ o. But only wig now. You have different expensive wigs. The ones your team love, they don't like mine. They say mine is sponge wig. Maybe because I spend more time with my husband. I want my husband to be home with me. Kí là ń fowó ṣe? Jókòó sílé jà máa wojú ara wa kan máa bá let's be cuddling. Don't go and be hustling for money. Owó mélòó mo need? Sit down at home. Maybe that's why I cannot afford the kind of wig Wunmi use. A máa wọ wíìgì 300,000. Èló náà ń talẹ̀ ní Kòròdú? Èló náà ń talẹ̀ ní Gbẹ̀rígbẹ̀? Kò lè ju 500, 700,000 lọ. So Wunmi wear $700,000 wig on her head. And you guys say, wọ ọmọ. Kò níṣẹ́ o. Èmi tí mo níṣẹ́ gan mi ò lo wíìgì 700. Sórí yín pé are you thinking inú yín máa ń bí mi tẹ́ bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀. The other day fóònù mi jábọ́ torí inú yín ń bí mi. Me that's working, I don't buy $700 wig on my head.
Ó fẹ́ jọ ọ̀ ni mà.
Wunmi tó fẹ́ jọ ọ̀. Tí ò níṣẹ́, ó wọ 700. Níbo ló ti ń rówó ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀lẹ́ ayé? Meanwhile, Mohbad has no job. Mohbad was not working. They were living in Bella's house. Where was Wunmi getting money to buy wig of 700, 1 million? Go and check Mohbad. They will be sending me text message. Go and check Wunmi's wig. Àwọn ọmọ òṣì, àwọn játijàti. Ọmọ kò níṣẹ́ o. Àwọn tá ń ta níṣẹ́ tá ń fojoojúmọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ gan. Ara wíìgì 1 million kí n gbé odidi 1 plot of land kí n gbé rù sórí mi. You are all dumb.
Wọ́n ti fi owó Mohbad ló ti fi jọ wọ̀.
Wọ́n ti fi owó Mohbad ló ti fi jọ ọ̀. Wọ́n fẹ́ jọ ọ̀. A máa jọ ọ̀.
Mo ní àfọwọ́ náà lórí bú ọmọ àlè.
Ọmọ àlè abọ́mọ àlè.
Ẹ lọ wo sísá mi, ẹ lọ wo lánàá mi, mo ní ṣó tí mo ti bára mi. Mo lájú lẹ́gbàá òyà kúrò mẹ́.
Èèyàn máa ń jábọ́ síbẹ̀ ni, èmi náà jábọ́ síbẹ̀. I think when that super vibe went off, mo kàn jábọ́ síbẹ̀ ni.
Wọ́n ágì lórí àwọn bọ́ìsì wa tí wọ́n mú wọn yẹn. Lọ́wọ́ ni kí n má dárúkọ wọn bọ́ìsì yẹn bí mo ní kílẹ̀ mí lábẹ́ ṣeré. Mo ní kílẹ̀ mí dàgbà ká má dárúkọ wọn. Because ọkọ̀ mi ìtara mi kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní ẹ̀wò, mo ní gbogbo ìtẹ́yìn ń lọ yẹn mi ò lọ ọbẹ̀. Ìlú yìí o. Tí ilé bá function dáadáa ni kò sí business fún wọn láti mú àwọn ọmọ wa àwọn bọ́ìsì wa tí wọ́n mú wọn yẹn nítorí wọn porúkọ ọba. Mo ní òfò lọ́ba yẹn máa ṣe kú.
Òfò abófò. Òfò abófò.
Ẹ lọ wo ìjọba bá ti ráyè mà. Ẹ lọ wo ṣẹmọ̀kẹ́ ìgbàtọ́rọ̀ Mohbad ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí ogun ẹ̀ ń gbóná wọ̀n yẹn. Èèyàn ò ráyè gbọ́ ọkọ̀ tí kí ló kọ̀ ọ̀bọ̀ yìí VDM Very Dark Man.
Mo náà ni mo fẹ́ play yìí ìyá àti ẹ̀ tí ìdè bẹ́ẹ̀ ni gbogbo ẹ̀.
Sísá mi ó lágbára kẹ́yìn olórúkọ ọmọ ayé ẹ̀tọ́.
Ọmọ àní mo ti sọ kọjá mo ti ṣe analysis ẹ̀ pé Judas Iscariot was planted in Jesus Christ.
ó kàn aggrandise ara ẹ̀ ṣá ní mí. Why?
Eh,
Ẹ wọ ọgbọ́n kìíní yẹn lánàá mi kàn bọ́ lójú mi ibi tí mo jókòó sí yẹn ni mo ní níkẹ́ ó ti tó ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹni tó bí ọmọ ọgbọ́n pẹ̀rẹ̀ ní
that's
ọgbọ́n.
why I said this. I was going to play it. But mo fẹ́ play very dark. Me, I like very dark man.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká play ẹ̀ ó tún analyse ẹ̀ pa ni.
Ọmọ àgbègbè gbogbo àti gbogbo àwọn tó ń support ẹ̀ àti gbogbo àwọn tó ń support ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá máa bú mi. Go and check. Wọ́n máa bú èmi. Go and check Wumi's wig. Mo ní máa wẹ̀ yín wèrè. Ẹ máa wẹ̀ yín wèrè. Ọmọ tí ò níṣẹ́ tí ò lápá. Ọmọ tó ń ta òbò jẹun. Tó bá wá ta òbò tán. Listen, trust me, believe me. You see, Nigeria is so bad. Sometimes I had a girl nígbà tí mo wà ní primary secondary school. I had to collect money from my grandma. I was raised by my grandma because my parents were in America. I had to collect money from my grandma twice for GCE. Because GCE, so sometimes she will have to prostitute. I don't know my shemini, sometimes some of these people, ṣe mọ̀ pé Mohbad náà kan rí pé ìlú ti sọ wá dẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀, landlord fi ilé ta tẹ́tẹ́, pastor ti ṣe kinní kan ṣe kinní kan. Because of the situation in Nigeria, sometimes mi tiẹ̀ kí n lè mọ̀ bóyá it's okay or let's say káwọn ọmọ yẹn wà ní school kan máa gbé àrèstò. Sometimes sometimes máa wò pé well if you want to go to school if the guy will do tó má ṣàmọ̀ tó ń ṣe. But Wunmi ò ní mọ́tò, Wunmi ò níṣẹ́, ilé Bella náà ń gbé, ṣùgbọ́n ó ń wọ wíìgì 700,000. She uses 700,000, 1 million kémi lọ wo wíìgì orí Wunmi ní ọkọ ẹ̀ ò níṣẹ́ o, kò níṣẹ́ o. Wunmi ò kàwé o. It's not that Wunmi is hustling. Wunmi ò kàwé o. Wunmi was not hustling. That was why they wanted to create a narrative. Dawa class wanted to create a wrong narrative to the public, but he does not know how to package the lie because he knows that Wunmi wasn't working. So he had to come up with Wunmi is peddling drugs to support Mohbad because Wunmi does not have any other job. He could not come up and tell us that Wunmi took to support Mohbad. He couldn't come up with any other lies other than to say, hey, Wunmi was peddling drugs to support Mohbad, and now he backfired and is trying to walk back from it. Because we're gonna take that case, interview. We are taking it already to court. They could not. Sir, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
That statement, they've been trying so hard to take that statement back.
They can't.
And I was able to talk to somebody, and they said that the legal team needs to use that to put Wunmi's character in check.
Of course.
Even at the customary court, Wunmi is a drug peddler and is a drug user.
And she cannot hold the baby.
Wunmi is not fit to mother a baby.
No. And then Wunmi sleeps. Wunmi sleeps.
She has to. She needs to be working. She needs to have been cleared of. She needs to do drug tests, and she needs to be able to work to provide for the baby. She needs to be mentally fit.
Wunmi did not breastfeed Liam
because she has drug in her breast milk.
She can't. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So I mean, just those are evidences that
because drug cross over breast milk.
Bàbá ọmọ máa gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ náà. Ṣé bàbá ọmọ máa gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀?
Ṣèbí torí gbogbo àṣìwò ni.
Kẹ́mi Olúnlọ́yọ̀ ti sọ fún wa. Ó ti ní mẹ́ẹ̀lú.
Àwọn náà lọ ṣe interview. They try to look for how to say Wunmi was fending for her husband. They're trying
to credit Wunmi, but eventually they discredit her. So now
they ruined her.
This is something This is something I observe in the CTC. The CTC has been able to establish neglect.
Yeah.
If you look at the part of Wunmi, you know, they ask her, why is it that DJ Bami is the one that is buying medication and taking care of the husband? DJ Bami is a close friend. They asked Adura, where was your sister? Where was Wunmi when they were injecting Mohbad? He said they were in the kitchen downstairs. And they also asked Wunmi, where were you when they are injecting medication? And somebody now said, can I be right to say that you left your husband, your sick husband, to a total stranger in your own room? She could not answer that question. So that alone has given us the opportunity to use that as neglect and negligence. So all the team should just be relaxed and watch out for that aspect, because there's no way they're going to take that out of the context.
We did a radio station.
Will I be right?
Of course, 100%.
Yes.
100%. We did a radio station. We went to radio station in November. Go ahead.
So Wunmi has established that in every situation, every major part of situation that surround Mohbad, she was not present. When Mohbad was having a fight with his friend, you saw him come down, but you did not see what happened after. You said the whole place is rowdy, crowded. You took your baby to go and seek for help in a crowded situation. Even Mohbad is having protection around him. You did not see what happened to him. He said that he did not see blood. He did not know Mohbad was injured until he got home. Adura said that he saw blood, and blood was on his hand. Did you see blood in the car? I don't know, but he saw blood on his hand, and they remained in the car till they got home. So I mean, see, no matter how much they try to cover these lies, it is still going to be bringing out much more stupidity in what they have planned. And thank God that they're going to be coming back to the inquest. So the inquest is going to open more room for more. Now, what the inquest is trying to treat right now is all these allegations. Allegation of the fight, allegation of the third mainland breach, allegation of the Canada visa. You know, it was only Baba Mohbad that treated the allegation of the Canada visa. Mm-hmm. So now it's going to be a lot of topic based on the allegation of the Canada visa. It's going to be more, because we have a witness that stated that there was a Canada visa issue, and the driver. Now we should know that the driver slept over in that house. Ladies, I don't know if you read that part of the King CTC. The driver slept over in their house that night.
Wow.
What did the driver heard? Why did they have to pay driver in cash?
How much did they pay the driver?
Reading from page 11 of that CTC. The driver, when they got home, slept over in their house. Wow. And the next morning, which is Monday, the wife brought out money for the driver to fix the glass. That was Mohammed Yusuf testimony under the oath at the inquest. So that's Mohammed Yusuf, ASP. So, I mean, they have established that the driver possibly have heard something. Even if you don't hear something, make a contact with him here.
Abio. And even at Ikorodu Gongong, where was the driver when Mohbad was fighting?
So the driver, let's assume the driver said that. Let's assume that the driver said that he was not there. Maybe he went to smoke or he went to go and take a walk. Like Adra said, he took a walk and he didn't see, he just heard. Let's assume the driver heard something. Okay, when you're on your way to the bridge, what did you hear? On the bridge, what did you hear? Because it was stated that Darusha and driver were in the car when the issue on the bridge started. And when they got home, immediately they go on, even at the gate of the orchard, Wunmi came down from the car and was said she was going to the hotel. What happened? The driver saw that aspect, yes or no? When they got home, the driver slept over in their house. So we need driver in 3 instances, register 3 instances with witness. Because now, Wunmi said driver was not in the car. Driver can say, I did not see the car. But, okay, what about the one that when you are driving on the way to the bridge, can you take that away from the testimony? You are driving, they stop on Third Mainland Bridge. When they go to the estate, at the gate of the estate, Wunmi came down. And everybody was making her, don't go to the hotel. What did you see? Why did they stop at the gate? Why did Wunmi jump out of the car? So there's no hiding place for the driver. He needs to come and talk.
I guess so.
And the officer needs to come and establish that this is a fact. The officer needs to come and establish the profuse bleeding. They need to come and say at what point did they assume and what investigation gave them the profuse bleeding.
Yes.
Also, it needs to clarify the fact that driver slept in the house. So it's a lot. It's going to be a long drama at the inquest. What we just need is that we need people that will be giving us the first-hand information.
Yeah.
Because we are not getting that CTC anytime soon. The CTC to this inquest right now, we are not getting soon. So we just need people that will give us the first-hand information at the inquest. Because it is appeared that the judge, the magistrate of the inquest already knew that this case is a worldwide case. You can remember she keep mentioning it. And if you look at the page, at page 247, she keep reminding Adura, do you know why we are here? We are here to find the cause of death of your brother.
Your brother.
I need you to sit right and tell me everything that will reveal the cause of death of your brother. Remember, this is a worldwide case. The woman persuaded Adura to speak up, to speak his truth. He never did. Adura also confirmed in the
Adura is going to
the nurse,
Adura ni Ken Ode Oni, òun ni Adura Ken.
Under the influence of colors,
Àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé somebody said pé bóyá Wunmi dẹ̀ ti ń bà sùn.
Let me go to that aspect now. Lady Harris, let me go to that aspect. Okay, they want to use customary law to say that Wunmi is legally customary married to Mohbad.
Yes.
There's customary rules in Ekiti State. The younger brother of the deceased will have to get married to the wife of the deceased.
We've discussed that here 2 days ago.
And Baba have said that he has a 17-year-old boy, aside from Adura, that can marry Wunmi.
Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. Adura ni kó lọ fẹ́ àbí Darosha.
No. Darosha is not. Darosha is not a Aloba. There's another Aloba that can marry Wunmi, and ento de leru lo leru.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, customary law ló ṣe. Customary marriage ló ṣe.
ẹ jẹ́ kí Shedrack lọ fẹ́.
Shedrack ló máa fẹ́, no. Based on what we want to do, because tí Shedrack máa fẹ́, Shedrack máa lọ di Adébájò ni kò ní di Alọ́ba mọ́, ẹ̀ pé kò ṣe Alọ́ba mọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. So Shedrack is not qualified. So there is another Aloba family representative, he's 17 years old. Òun ló máa fẹ́ Wunmi.
Òun ló máa ṣu Wunmi lóko. We were here, we discussed it. Escapade was here. We have 4 cases. Yeah, 4 cases in Lagos ni. Mr. Samson, Lizzie, everybody was here about 2 days ago.
That was on Friday.
Yeah, on Friday. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't even know.
I followed you. We had a lawyer.
I just find out that there's a brother there's someone that can sue Miloko. He's 17 years old. You go nowhere.
You go nowhere, Wunmi.
So to be about the Alamala to be promise Wunmi pé Mohbad Adura ló máa ṣu lópo wọ́n ti gbá fá o. Baba Aloba remain the house. Remain the head of the family.
Because customary law ni.
Customary law ni.
Yeah, the Baba Aloba is the head of the family. He will be the one to
say. Wọ́n fún alórúkọ ọkọ ìyàwó ni. Àbá ti máa Paul Pratt, àbá ti máa tó kọ́ máa get ready fún marriage báyìí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o.
Wunmi kò di sugar mummy straight ni. O máa di sugar mummy straight ni.
You never know wetin him carry. I hope they are streaming. Oh, they are streaming and learning. I've told them not to, don't talk while you are streaming. They should be writing and taking notes.
Báyọ̀. Èṣù ló ń fẹ́ Báyọ̀ gbé. Ó ní kò sáyè bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ góńgó imú ẹ̀. Àníṣe ìyàwó ẹ̀ ni ẹ́. Àníṣe ìyàwó ẹ̀ ni ẹ́ olóò kì í ṣe ìyàwó ní customary marriage lẹ́ṣẹ̀. Okay, there's law in Èkìtì.
Ṣé tó ń ṣe tó ń mú ni? Ṣé nǹkan tó sọ nìyẹn?
Customary law, àtòkùn àfàyè ò sí mọ́ náà. Nǹkan máa bá wọn lẹ̀.
Tí o bá sáyè lórí imú ẹ̀, á jókòó sí eyelashes ẹ̀.
Á jókòó sí eyelashes ẹ̀. Á lọ lo extension, á jókòó síbẹ̀, á lè téńté.
So kọ́ máa múra lẹ̀ o.
Ìyàwó ti lọ sìngín. Ìyàwó ti lọ sìngín. Ìyàwó ti lọ sìngín.
Let's just wait for good news tomorrow. Finally, they are charging them to court tomorrow. They have a court day tomorrow for these guys, Westo and all the other guys. Then Wednesday.
No, I mean,
I think they're fighting civil rights for Westo and the rest. So I think that's going to come tomorrow.
Human rights.
Civil rights. Yeah.
Human rights.
Human rights.
Yeah. I mean, human rights, not the civil rights. No, Emma, it's not called human rights at the court. It's called civil rights.
Yeah,
it's the same thing, but it's the same thing. So they are fighting for their human rights. And no, they are not. They have a court hearing tomorrow morning.
Once not they suffer me but to release the new.
No. They have a court hearing tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is 14th. They have a court hearing 14th.
And tomorrow not the DNA sittings too?
No, I think 16 is the DNA sitting. 16. Yeah. So let's see if she will.
Because I think by Friday to Wunmi we have to go back to zone 2 for Prime Boys petition.
Because I know that Wunmi has to come to inquest. I must say Alabama has to come to the inquest because Darusha is coming on Wednesday. So I believe Darusha and Adura and Abosede and Wunmi will come to the inquest on Wednesday because Darusha is coming.
One my phone eye contact.
So my one láti wá. Àbí tó bá dé wá. Mo bí tó fẹ́ dára wọn sí ẹ mọ̀.
Tí o bá tún lọ pa ọlọ́pàá kò dá. Tọ́ni ló tún pa nìyẹn.
No, I don't know the inquest. I don't know the power of the inquest on situations like that. Anyways, but he's been contacted. He's received a letter that he has to be present at the next inquest. So Darusha is coming. Go ahead, ma.
You go ahead. She's muted.
Oh, okay. So then another thing is that these guys are still going to court. Based on the investigation, they have a court hearing tomorrow.
Bayo, please hold on 1 minute. Lady Harris, why is the comment disappeared on the comment section?
No, comment is there. I see comments. Mr. Samson Oyebanji just said, gold digger is money, but diamond digger is Igbi, Oniru, Ethiopia. Majesty is not disappearing. Majesty just will pivot.
I see comments too, Bibi.
Bibi is your network.
Throw your comments upward.
Bibi, are you sure you are not still looking at that picture without glasses? That's why you can't see.
Báyọ̀ ni ọ̀rẹ́ Báyọ̀ nìyẹn wọ́n ní pé gba tí there was a place that where was I listening to it wọ́n ní pé Báyọ̀ ni oúnjẹ ṣẹ́ yẹn I don't know I think Báyọ̀ you were there too right iṣẹ́ picture tàgbé jáde ẹ̀hẹ́ náà mo gbọ́ bì kan wọ́n ní pé Báyọ̀ ló ń jẹ ṣẹ́ yẹn.
wọ́n fẹ́ gbé ìyá odó sórí ọmọ odó ni.
èmi ń jẹ ṣẹ́ yé guys èmi ń jẹ ṣẹ́ yé guys o àwọn onígbó iṣẹ́ yé guys.
ẹ̀rí kan fẹ́.
iṣẹ́ tó ọ fẹ́ gbé ìyá odó lórí ọmọ odó ní àjọ o ọmọ kékeré mi ni mí o jẹṣẹ yẹn kẹ
Iṣẹ́ ajé ló sọmọ nù bí òkò. Owó kílà láwọn èèyàn
tí bá
ìfàtà.
fẹ́ jẹ́rú iṣẹ́ woman yẹn bóyá woman yẹn tó bá lówó lọ tó bá lè máa fún mi ní bíi £8,000 every month, $8,000 every month.
Àwọn máa jẹ iṣẹ́ yẹn, Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. Ọlọ́run iṣẹ́ tó ní maggot.
Bayo, don't worry.
It's over the phone though. It's over the phone. Iṣẹ́ over the phone ni. Tó fún mi $8,000.
Mi ò ṣe advert o. Madam Aries.
Forbidden fruit.
Ọ̀la ní ọ̀dọ̀ Madam ní ọ̀dọ̀ aristocrat. Wọ́n máa kó ọṣẹ wá. Wọ́n máa kó ọṣẹ wá. Wọ́n máa kó things to be hygiene sha. I think where is Susan?
I don't know where Susan is.
So wọ́n máa kó wọn gbogbo ẹ̀.
Oh, Susan should not be sleeping at this time. Mo ti ní kó lọ ra.
Ṣafẹ́ ṣe sanitation ni. Ṣafẹ́ ṣe environmental ni.
A máa fọ gbogbo, a máa bá fa gbogbo yẹn.
Sanitation máa wà lọ́dọ̀ aristocrat lọ́la o. Mi ò ṣeré o. Mo ń fún yín ní expo kò dẹ̀ yẹ kí n tí sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí.
Ó dàbí ẹni pé I had ṣé kí ló ń jẹ́ yẹn náà favourite kìnnìkan ó ní Bọ̀lì bí sọ pé èmi nìyẹn pé ẹ lọ edit ẹ nìyẹn. I don't know where this girl. I don't know. I was sleeping, dozing off. I was just hearing it. Wọ́n pe wọ́n dà pé mi náà lọ ń bá wí yẹn o.
Bayo, don't go in for any woman or lady who does not have a good skin, no matter the amount. I don't know.
My brother, I know, it is over the phone, so I won't say much because it's over the phone. So, I mean, if she can give me $8,000 every month for over the phone sex, what's the big deal? No, not for phone now. Not be
but
like
you
now.
you will show, you will tower down, let me have the camera down though.
I don't have to do camera down. I can use and at the moment I bought my house, I was making a lot of money, but my mortgage goes up. And now, because I was running around making more money, before I was getting back almost like $6,000 in tax return. And now that I have a house, I give like last year I gave back 2,800.
Nephew, cousin, or family. Let me say that way.
Bibi is Ghanaian now. Women cannot be her sister.
He's a Nigerian. He's a Nigerian.
Half Ghanaian, half Nigerian.
He's an African. Everything operates. Everything operates in Africa. So let me ask him that question. He asked me 5 days ago, and he refused to answer me till today.
What was that?
Are you Wumi's cousin, sister, brother, nephew, boyfriend, sugar daddy?
I'm here. Bayo, okay. I'm here.
Baby.
At least Wumi has a very good skin. Bibi, Wumi has a good skin. That we can attest to.
Yes,
Baby, the question is this.
Are you a lesbian? How do you attest to that?
Actually, we see all our picture. Don't you see Wumi? We say one more.
Have you seen Wumi without filter before? Mama, have you seen Wumi without filter?
We saw her when she was going to the inquest now.
But she looks burnt. She looks burnt now. That skin does not look good though.
No,
she looks burnt now. Bleaching cream don't finish.
Now they are all bleaching. They are all bleached, smelling.
Yeah, the bleaching cream was not working at that time now. So that skin does not look good though. That skin you've seen is not good though.
Please, you guys, let me hear the question and answer it.
All they use is filter, you know.
Thank you, Bibi. The question is, if Wumi is your relative, what advice will you give to her at this time?
Go and do DNA.
Were you here earlier? Hold on, my dear sister. Were you here earlier on when Iron Lady gave me the opportunity to express myself?
Yeah, you talk generally. You talk generally about the situation of things, but this one is personal.
Did you hear me saying
personalized the question.
Okay, if Wumi is my sister, honestly speaking, and this is my honest truth, I will expose Wumi. That is number one. If I know that she knows something about it, I will expose her. Number two, if I don't, I will advise Wumi to speak out the truth. I would ask her to just speak the truth and forgive. You see, Wumi is a gold digger. Wumi value worldly things. Wumi have what Nigerian call ojukokoro. She have a longer truth. Wumi is not content. Yeah, she is not. If she happen to be my sister, I will advise Wumi, go to the inquest and raise your two hands up and speak the truth. Take responsibility of this and tell and ask for forgiveness. After all, you are not the first person that will kill your husband. Nigeria will find it in their heart to forgive you, and you will face the law. At least if she is jailed 30 years or 32 years, by the time she comes back, she will be like 50-something years, and other people will use
She'll
it.
be like Abosede. She will be like Abosede. Hi guys.
Yes. Bayo, I hope Bami fight. You are okay with my answer.
Yeah, let me plug for you. Your answer is good.
Bibi, there's something I need you to know, sir. You know that let me tell you, you are talking at 30 years. You know, me and Lady Aries we've discussed this before in the past. If because that wound looked like more of a defensive wound, right? There could, if in the instance she has gotten a good legal advices and everything, looking at circumstances of things, if she had pleaded self-defense in that instance, because all she has to do is prove that Mohbad was a violent guy.
It's too late.
No, I was just saying that we have discussed this before, if you can remember.
Yes.
All she has to do is just prove Mohbad being a violent person, and that she was trying to defend herself, and situation like that happened because it is just one act. It is not multiple stab, just one stab, and that stab can be looked as a mistake. And in the instance of trying to save his life, she called a nurse, and to save his life, but it went sideways. She could plead.
Why are you giving her a story? Why are you giving her?
No, it's too late. No, it's too late anyways.
She could still come out and say she was stressed out when she was first asked question, and that's why she was all over the place.
Oh no! It's too late.
Actually, this is what happened.
Even right then, it was late because of her post.
You don't know how manipulative these people can be.
She already posted, I can never find a man like you.
You are so she has already made it known that some people came into the house.
Hello, I have an observation.
Go ahead, sir.
I have an observation. Yeah, sometimes we do see people that used to put clothes inside their stomach, and when maybe they've removed their womb during the olosho, then when they need to look for wealth, they look for the olosho that has not removed her own womb. When the olosho gave birth from blood, they will take the child and they remove clothes as if they gave birth. How are we sure that it is even Wumi that gives birth to that Liam? That's another thing.
Miss Diamond, because you want to answer that because that is what
because a reasonable woman that had a child, when you see people shouting your child, go and do DNA, you will like to cover the head of your child and do that thing so that people will not there be no much eye, Ojuaye will not be on your child. But maybe she has, I'm just saying it, maybe prevention, she has removed her womb in the process of D&C or anything. Then she need child to tie somebody down and to collect millions from both ends. You understand? She will now look for Olosho. They used to keep some ladies in some house. When they give back, they will give it to people that need it, bam, immediately. Then she will say, "Eba mi yo, moti bimo." And people that doesn't know, that used to see clothes stage by stage coming up, you say, obìnrin Ọlọ́run ṣá, ó ti bímọ, kíní kan. So I think that number one. Then number two, my former wife in US, the same thing that Wunmi did is what she want to do. You understand? But her own is not through this line. They are sending missile to me until when I directed the missile back. You understand? I used radar to catch the missile and send it back to them. That is when I have peace of mind.
Iraq and Iran.
No, there's radar now. Radar in airport. It's not only airport that you have radar. You can have radar in anywhere to locate missile. When missile is coming, say, "Oh yeah, send that back to sender." Pia, they will send one, I'll send three. When they send three, I'll send seven, because of the capacity that God gives me. You understand? No, I'm Samson. It is Delilah that used to win Samson, but at the end, Samson overrun Delilah. That's why I'll be able to overrun them. So that is it.
You see that first proposal that you said, I think about 3 days ago, Lizzie Diamond, I think Susan said it, isn't it, Lizzie, on Aristocrats? Well, Lizzie's at work. Maybe she's busy right now. Yes, Susan said, Abi Shemoparo, I think Susan said it. In fact,
that's what, but it's noisy, so that's why I don't want to say much.
No, go ahead. We manage it. Yeah? Because even till Wunmi have been abusing Susan, that yet Susan Tikinikon, she's saying another narrative that Wunmi did not carry the pregnancy. You see, Wunmi is Omo Ashitani, Jezebel. She's Jezebel, devil's incarnate.
And these people can do anything.
Anything. I will not take anything past Wunmi.
Which is why we should not give them an idea of what to do, because they are very manipulative. They don't have any logical thinking. They just wait to hear from here, pick from here, and make a senseless narrative out of it. So
you are very right, ma.
Opportunity.
You are very right. You know, I was on a platform today. Mama, I was on a platform today, and they said, "Grey up." When they get to a starting point,
you know what I'm waiting for?
Grey up. Yes, ma'am.
Bayo, I'm waiting for that evidence Bukky Jesse wants to give us about the discussion between your Mama Sita and the guy that did that video. I cannot wait.
Maybe Bayo knows the guy. Bayo, do you know the guy? Because I know you know a lot about Mama Sita.
Because Madam Mary, you didn't hear that part.
I don't know the guy.
That
I don't know the guy.
She told the guy that Wunmi was lying. That would be like -2.
Yeah, Mama Sita said, yeah,
he is lying. And if we have evidence,
Mama Sita too.
That said so.
Mama Sita too saying that, yeah.
But go on, poison around.
One thing poison around now. There's an audio today that I got.
They've gone low. They've gone quiet since the TC. They've gone quiet a little bit.
Yeah, because I mean, looking at the CTC, they find out that if there's no way they can defend it, somebody say, go to their platform. They are streaming. They are playing the CTC. They asked me, did you give them the CTC? I said I did not give anybody the CTC. But eventually, they said that they paid the lawyer for the CTC. So I think Temi T was the one that paid for the CTC, and MFM was requesting for the CTC, and they said it's a classified document. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were fighting. Okay, that's what they were fighting about today. Okay.
Yeah, they've been fighting that. Now it is somebody in the Baba team, in the Justice for Mobile team, that gave it to them. They said that somebody that they just don't want to cast the person. So they said that the person was the one that they were able to approach someone, and somebody said, I can get it, and he got it for them. But meanwhile, the Wunmi team are saying that they spent money to get the CTC from the lawyer, and they are not going to release it to anybody. Now, it has been a tussle of power. Okay, now, when Wunmi was supposed to go to the embalming investigation, the Temiti were instructing Wunmi not to go. Why? Because Abosede was the one that was asking Wumi, well, Darosha ti dárúkọ àdúrà o, jẹ́ àjọ lọ o. So they are not telling Wumi má dá màmá lóhùn o. They are fighting for Wumi and they care only about Wumi. So that was why they were saying that Wumi was lost anywhere. So Wumi was giving an assurance that she was not going to go. But eventually Wumi had to go. Because she has to
because Carol White, mo lè dárúkọ ẹsẹ̀ òyìn máa ń pè mí ní Àríṣe ló máa ń pè mí Àríṣe.
It doesn't speak English now. It doesn't know anything about English.
Yẹn ni ò ṣe mọ̀ pé.
Kò mọ̀ pé. Is it not OPC? Is it not the OPC guy?
Let me say,
he used to do vigilante that if you need security in your streets, iṣẹ́ tó máa ń ṣe àwọn máa ń ṣọlọ́dẹ. Tẹ́ bá ní security ní àdúgbò yín, ọlọ́dẹ ló máa ń ṣe, ó máa fọ́n fèrè ní 12.
That's the kind of
Let me use this opportunity to thank
that's
everybody.
what he does. Yeah, for real. He said it himself.
That's the kind of job you expect those groups to be doing anyway.
That's what he does. Yeah, that's what he said. He said, oh man, ọlọ́dẹ ló máa ń ṣe lálẹ́, they want to àgbo lọ́sàn. Yeah.
I just want to use this opportunity to say thank you, every father in the house, everybody that wish every mother happy Mother's Day. We thank you. We love you.
This is my. We just do something. We just change our. Father's Day. Now Father's Day.
We thank you for wishing us and treating us, especially yesterday. Please don't change your behavior from yesterday. Always serve us breakfast in bed. Take us out for lunch and dinner. Help with
you can
the
speak
dish.
for yourself. You can speak for yourself now. Can you are speaking for yourself? Don't speak for Wumi. Don't speak for Temiti. Because there's a audio here. They say that Temiti's husband is she's bedridden.
Bayo.
Olúwa.
About it. Yesterday.
Yeah, they said it. No, they said it. They said actually, I heard it today.
But she said she didn't have husband now. She's a single mother.
She get one on the picture ọkọ ẹ máa ń wà lórí wheelchair from bed to wheelchair ni o. One challenge any husband challenge. Show your husband and show my husband. No, it is the truth. She be tó wà ní team
It doesn't look like someone that has a husband. She doesn't look like.
Have you seen her before? Have you seen Temiti before?
I haven't seen her and I don't wish to see her. I don't desire to see her.
If I
want to see somebody, I'm looking forward to see someone like.
Let's move on from there.
Who are you looking forward to see? Who?
I'm looking forward to see someone like Iron Lady. Which kind Temiti I want to see?
Now wahala you want to see so. Now wahala go.
Yes, Iron Lady.
Anyway, I wanted to say something. Come to think about it.
What Kilon Shebayo? Which one is wahala?
I don't understand you.
Have you apologized, Lady Aries?
Apologize for what?
You call me a snitch. Have you apologized? So allow me to do it. So if you don't want me to talk, let me go down. Mama, you want to see Lady Aries, you are ready to see wahala. It's not iron, it's copper, iron. Everything just together.
It's fine. I know how to handle it. I can handle it.
Really? Mm-hmm. Are you a young bender?
I don't. She's
iron bender.
I'm iron girl. So
iron bender.
Do you know Moses is supporting you? Moses is saying that gentle for where? Gentle for. I know gentle Moses. How? Celeb woman.
So, come to think about it, in all this narrative, listening to what Wumi said at the inquest and everything else that's conspired, happened, it seems like in vital situation, Wumi is always absent. In every crucial situation, she's very, very much absent. However, she's present in where it's not relevant. Like, example is when she says she sees Baba Mohbad when he brings his girlfriend. How relevant is that? And every single aspect. Look at the voice note where she even said he was at the hospital, and she didn't go and he was angry with him or something like that. How can your husband be at the hospital, is unwell, or something has happened to him, and you're comfortable sleeping and waking up? You know, it's just is, and I don't know how this other set of people think about it. Somebody that is Okami, but every aspect of his life that has been so crucial and important that I would need a shoulder to cry on, a shoulder to lean on. You've never been there. Is it now? Are we expecting her to be there? That is why she could not even remember him on his birthday. Everybody else could remember Mohbad on, you know, it was the anniversary, like, you know, the day he left, but you were busy celebrating yourself rather than even remembering and being sober about the loss of your husband, the one that you claim to have loved. It's just so crazy. And yet people are still defending this act of stupidity. I don't just get it.
Itaya Mio, we have discussed it earlier. I've said it here today already again. Wunmi was, even when Mohbad was alive, Maisi was the one taking Wunmi everywhere. So all of his CT scans and stuff like that, Wunmi was not there. Wunmi was not to be found, missing in action. And over jaw. Missing in action all through, from beginning to the end. Even up to the day Mohbad was being buried. Wunmi told us that she was not aware they were going to bury her husband. Somebody remind me, did she say it was her friend that called her, or she saw it online that her husband was being buried and she had to run down there? That she was not there. She lied upon and remember, Darosha told us from his phone, that from the message that was hacked, that Wunmi was there. Every one of us were there. The family decided to do this. Only Mama Mohbad was not there, according to. But no, Wunmi now said, oh, it is her. It is she's never anywhere, never to be found, always missing in action. Always missing in action. I think Wunmi is like Judas Iscariot. As Judas Iscariot is to Jesus, so also is Wunmi to Judas Iscariot, to Mohbad.
Madam Ellis, I've told you that they were never meant to even be. They were not supposed to. Oh, you're going to share you one down. Exist.
Wunmi is, even now, whoever is going to marry Wunmi now again, the person is going to die. I've said it today. Wunmi at age 18, there's what they call developmental stages. All these stupid questions that all this team Wunmi we ask, were you there? I don't have to be there. If you tell me, Nikki, if you tell me today, or Maureen Babs, if you tell me today that you have a 5-month-old baby, I will tell you, is your baby sitting already? I don't have to be there. I know the stages. I know the stages a baby supposed to start sitting. I know the stages a stage baby supposed to start standing and trying to hold on. If you say, no, my baby is 9 months and she's not sitting, yes, I will say,
exactly.
I will say, have you gone to see your pediatrics?
Yeah,
because that is a delay. That means that he's having some developmental delay.
Situation, yeah. So
at 18 years old, Wunmi was not supposed to be saying, today you can be alive, tomorrow you can be dead.
Yeah,
what a mystery. What a mystery to life. Because at that 18, you are pursuing career. You just finished your secondary school. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. No, I want to be this. I want to write my jam. I'm looking for admissions. I'm reading. Oh, I didn't meet the cutoff for medicine. I'm going to go in for biochemistry. Then I will redo. Those are the things you're supposed to be talking about. Oh, my boyfriend, because you just have your breast fully formed. You probably just started menstruation. You want to start, people touching your body and stuff like that. How can you just be sitting down at 18 and be thinking of mysteries to life?
The reverse is the case for her. reverse is the case.
Yeah.
Ours is reverse. You know?
2017, 2016, she was posting things that are very suspicious that she probably witnessed her mother do something. The same way now Liam is watching her mother do something.
If that is a real mother.
Yes, Prince. How are you, Prince?
Yeah, good evening, everyone, and good morning or good afternoon to everyone, anywhere you're watching from. Yeah, I've just been underground before coming up. You know, you are going too far. Too far. You don't have to. See, there's. I keep saying it. There's some analysis that we don't have to be doing. Leave me alone, because with this thing, with that theme, the reason why is.
Can you speak up a bit, please? Can you speak up a bit?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, better.
Is it better now?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Because see, two things that happen with people who are supporters of Wunmi. I don't talk to Wunmi's team. I don't talk to them because I didn't see in any level that our brain can match each other. Are you getting me? So it is very, very difficult before you can see someone who is intelligent in thinking to be part of that group. I'm telling you, psychologically, you can't just find someone who is normal, who is reasonable, who is wise in his thinking, who understand that there shouldn't be judgmental when you see, you know, something that you have to understand. What would I call this? Don't be partial about your judgment. All right?
No judgment.
If you are thinking, or if you want to give analysis, look to the right, look to the left, look at what is possible and what is not possible. And the fact remains that if someone can brainwash you to a level whereby they give you an analysis that you yourself cannot correlate it with what you know, then it is something that you will never and never believe. Because if you are unable to understand something, then there is no way they won't bamboozle you with something that you will never know. And that's just a fact. So if you are unable to understand some real fact about things, then someone will definitely come to you and then get you on the wrong side and then use you. Before someone use you, you yourself use yourself. And that's what is happening about people that you see working with them or thinking like them. It is as simple as that. So leave Wunmi with their camp alone. Don't stress yourself about them. Let us face where we are going. Leave them. It's your gedeni. So I don't stress myself.
Can we catch cruise with them?
You said?
Can we catch cruise with their?
Why not?
Yes.
I catch cruise now anyways.
With them,
you know, the analysis, okay.
Prince, we are catching cruise now.
How better?
But see, okay, now they have two teams. Yeah. The first team said, only were close to Wunmi. So for Wunmi, Wunmi má lọ see the last. I mean, she's telling Wunmi not to go to the last embalmment investigation. And one sọ fún pé why to she má sọ pé kí Wunmi má lọ sí embalmment investigation. One sọ pé Wunmi lẹ́yìn support. Ẹ̀yin ò support Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà because Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà àti Mohbad àti Àdúrà Alọ́ba ni wọ́n. You will see now that recently the name of Wunmi, the recent you will now notice that the name of Abọ́sẹ̀dé Obosita.
When was this?
This happened it happened it happened 2 days before the inquest. You know, before the embalming investigation. Remember that Adura said that Darusha said that it was Adura.
And that was
when Adura got to the station,
like last week. Abi?
Yeah, and when Adura got to the station, he mentioned Wumi's name. So because now this is what I will discuss, right? Behind the camera, this is what we discuss. Darusha is the only person that needs to answer petition and answer to that petition, because it was just Adura's name that was on the petition. But eventually, Darusha inducted Adura because that is their plan. And Adura now inducted Wumi so that Wumi, as the protector, defender of the universe, will defend them, because if Wumi does not involve in their case, then they are on their own. They have to look for a way to bring Wumi back. And Wumi's team, Temiti, knows that fact. And that's why they asked Wumi not to go. You understand? So it now become a fight between them that MFM and Temiti that báwo ṣe máa ní pé kí Wumi máa lọ síbẹ̀ ṣebí Wumi àti àwọn là ń fight fún. But because they already know that Wumi does not have any reasons to go, they are just trying to bring Wumi into this case because all information going kò kan Wumi kò kan Adura. So now they are fighting. I have an audio to that effect though. They are fighting that why tí ẹ ṣe máa sọ pé kí Wumi máa lọ. Ṣebí Wumi ló yẹ kó defend àwọn people yìí. Ṣebí Wumi gangan ni àwọn people yìí ń jà fún, gbogbo wọn wọ́n protect. So boss said alamala gangan ló bẹ̀ Wumi pé kó wá sí investigation yẹn.
You know mistake that.
They said it for almost 3 hours and I recorded a few shots.
You know the mistake.
They were saying a lot of things and their camp is not even good. That's why I appreciate you for saying that. Use these people for cruise. You can imagine somebody to help me Okoe. Imagine Temiti. We carry my family on our platform. We cursing me. I've been in this America for how many years?
Every single day there's no day you don't say that thing.
No, you don't understand something. You don't understand. Me, I've been in this country for how many years? I have my kids. Everything in my family is here. My dad has been here. My mom has been here. They ran back because of boredom. They went back because they couldn't stay because how bored it is. Right. You are telling me like this. You that came to America to seek for asylum. You are telling me a citizen of the United States. You came back few years ago. No.
I heard this thing yesterday. I heard it in your mouth yesterday. Every day you say this thing. Your family is beautiful. I've told you.
I'm just imagining. I will just imagine somebody that is collecting government grants.
So they brought
somebody that is no. To me, it's not just me. It is these people. And you know, when they were sharing the leader said, only sincerely, God is our witness. Only I want to be pictures only one share. Òun kàn ṣe ìtara pé wọ́n ti overstep boundary wọn ni. We didn't do wrong, but we are overstepping our boundaries. Exposing the lies.
What is the big deal?
They want to put us down. Desperately, they want to put us down.
Why?
They are so desperate.
Are you saying that putting your picture out there actually puts down your spirit?
No,
why? They are helping.
I've not stopped.
It's because you saw it.
I won't stop.
Even me, I don't see things like that.
Èmi tó ṣe music fún kọ́. Èmi tó ṣe pé Aries Lamba
Lady Aries, you don't understand. Why I'm making reference to this is that àṣà àwọn gan fún ara wọn.
Okay, irú orin tó kọ fún yẹn
very
mi ò
bad.
gbọ́ rí. I've never heard of it before.
You don't understand. I said even them have a they have worst.
Those people, I don't watch them.
If you want to start putting those people on the blast, if you do that, if you go that route with them, they are a bunch of illegal criminals. But they will come out.
I made a mistake yesterday. I said Iyabolibi's name is Sade. No, it's not Sade. Her name is Shola.
Shola Fadansi.
That's Bolibi's mom's name.
Fadansi.
Shola Fadahunsi. The father is B. Fadahunsi.
Fadahunsi, and he died. Ó jábọ́ tó ti ń gba tó ti ń já tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ló ti jábọ́ tó ti kú. And she stays in New Jersey, Newark.
I think Shola stays in California. She is a limousine driver. The last I know of her, when she separated with her husband.
Bolly B's dad is dead.
I know. I mean, mom.
Let's just leave it. I'm just telling you that these people have a bad. Imagine, Demi T, husband use diaper. Somebody tell own to buy diaper. Today in Canada a few years ago, to ṣe pé benefit ló fi ń gbé ọkọ ẹ̀. So all she does is sit at home.
Incontinence pad.
Ó ṣì ń gbàdúró mẹ́.
Analyze it for her, incontinence pad.
No, I mean it's to me.
These are the people that is challenging our fight for justice. These people that
Otumba sleeps on Temi's platform.
Otumba ó gbé video. I mean, when the thing was going fine, so Batori won't see my pen by on snow at his age. On snow be airport, I be on snow in park.
Dawa class is on and they are fighting with MFM. Watch now. Dawa class is on and they are fighting with MFM.
Imagine these people.
Dawa class is stupid.
People. Dumb. Catch cruise with them.
Dumb.
Catch cruise in catch cruise in ṣé tí mo fẹ́ máa bájà làwọn yẹn dán mi àwọn sọ pé life mi better even my brother tó wà ní UK gan tí ò tiẹ̀ sí ní America gan life ẹ̀ better ju gbogbo wọn lọ by far look so ká máa bá wọn jà yẹn.
Just see one of them said, you don't have gold. Can you imagine? You don't have gold.
That's all they know.
Imagine kí ẹ máa sọ fún wa pé kó máa bá àwọn ẹgbẹ́ sọ kó máa sọ kó máa.
Nǹkan tó mọ̀ nìyẹn. Gold nìkan kọ́ ni mi ò ní tattoo náà. I don't have tattoo either.
They are so materialistic. That's all they know.
Yeah.
Very materialistic.
Ilé ọba ló ń gbé, iṣẹ́ ilé ọba àbí ilé baba ló ń gbé.
Àwọn òpònú.
Tó.
Mr. Bayo.
Ó bá yẹn ti ẹ̀gí ń gbọ́dọ̀ mi.
Mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín ni pé wọ́n bá chẹ́rí. Ẹ bá ti rírun kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn jọ mi. Ẹ sọ pé ẹ dúpẹ́ o. Wọ́n bá yín promote yẹ pé ẹ ti ẹ̀
You that have a beautiful family.
Ẹ sọ fún mi pé jingle tẹ̀ sanwó fún mi yẹn pé ẹ dẹ́ post it.
You don't know when Trump was contesting for election, when he was running, Trump said he didn't pay a dime for advertisement. He got advertisement throughout his campaign. The first president that did not pay a dime for campaign. Free advertisement. All he needs to do is just say, everybody come cover it.
You don't understand. See, if you see my inbox, that's a family. Don't mind them, Don't mind them, it's not easy. How do you can you can you show me way? How can I come to America?
You said you dey flex muscle by your.
I was there one day. I was listening when Molly B said,
can you tell me how to leave America? Can I come to America? How can I come to America? Please show me the way. How long have you been in America? What part of America are you? Is there a job in your place? Do you make job?
Bayo, I like your Bayo, I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead, man.
Do you look at yourself in the mirror and feel yourself?
Look at myself in the mirror. Even as I'm driving right now, I'm seeing myself in the mirror. I'm happy with the life I'm living. I'm living a good life, man. I praise God and I thank God every day.
It's like you are seeing other people in the mirror, not yourself.
Exactly. So you need to
don't even give
I'm seeing myself.
You need to not pay attention to all this, man.
Anything
No, that's not the mirror I'm talking about.
I'm just for the one. I'm just for the one. I had my 40 years birthday last year.
Did you see yourself go to
I had my 40 birthday last year. I'm surprised they did not play my video of my 40 years birthday. I'm surprised.
If you don't tell yourself that, don't expect MFM to see any good thing about you.
Of course, they can't.
You want to see yourself first, like, you know. Forget about what they are saying, girl. Yeah, I saw.
Let's leave those people, Joe.
Bayo, can you help us to check the update on Bukky Jesse?
What is Bukky Jesse? Somebody said, let me see. DNA court hearing has been cancelled for tomorrow. Bukky Jesse just updated. Is it for tomorrow? I thought they said it's on the 16th.
No, Arifa is tomorrow. Then the court hearing is 14th. Tomorrow is 14, right?
Yeah, tomorrow is 14.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. They have 2 cases tomorrow, and they're also filing as human rights, civil rights for all the people speaking against.
So why did they cancel the DNA test for tomorrow?
Hearing, my judges, they will always do that.
What are they charging the guys? What are they charging the guys for in court? What are they charging them?
You don't know. I mean, for now,
Lady Harris, please hold on. Don't believe the story yet until you confirm it from the source.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, Bukky Jesse updated.
Well, either there is a court tomorrow or there is no court tomorrow.
Okay, so Bayo.
I know.
Bayo, what should we be expecting?
Oh no, she said, Bukky 41 minutes ago, I have not gotten the memo. I'm going to check. She said,
No. She said it has been adjourned because of Oro.
Yeah, that is Arifa and Veron are finally going to court tomorrow. The DNA court hearing scheduled for tomorrow has been cancelled due to Oro
because
Day.
Of Oro Day, yeah.
This is
a tradition in Ikorodu.
Eléri burúkú lọba Gúúsù yẹn òun ni ó tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ bó ṣe gbé Oro Day ní ṣebí March ló ṣe Oro Day ní last year. The day of election.
Ikorodu is not Ikorodu is different from Lagos Island. Oro Day Ikorodu.
Oh, so it's different time. Not sure what.
Yeah, it's different time. Everybody will do his own Oro.
Yeah, Ikorodu.
And Oro is 7 days. So should be Oro is 7 days now.
No. No, sorry. Ikorodu have different time for their Oro.
I know Ikorodu.
They still did Oro in Ikorodu. So Oro times is
different. But I hope
rain is coming.
They do Oro during the rainy season. Yeah. I hope we are not going to do Oro on Wednesday.
That's what I want to say.
Yeah.
But you know Arifa and Veron are going to Ikeja High Court. So Oro be one bear.
Yeah. Their own is Ikeja High Court.
Yeah, so Oro be one bear.
Hopefully we should have with the look of things. I don't want to discuss about Arifa and Veron for now, but finger crossed. We are 248 on this platform. I'm sorry to say this. You know, Yoruba will say bi timunimuni bawa. If Oba is charging them for all the allegations that he has given out, I think the Oba is really making a mistake. To my own knowledge, he's making a lot of mistake. I wouldn't like to talk so much about it, but I think it would be much more better for Oba not to press any charges on those guys. I'm sincerely speaking. I'll just put it down on that note. Because
you see, the Prince,
it will be a serious
it will be disastrous. Yeah, you see, that is why I believe, because the rumor I heard The rumor I
He felt
heard
like
was
he have all the power
Ayo, hold on.
at the
Now. Ayo,
level
hold on.
of the judiciary of maybe all the policing system that we have in Nigeria and Lagos State. But when they get deep into this case, it will say that if I didn't know, I wouldn't have go into it. So because with the look of things, if he tried to press charges, it will be serious. It will be serious. I don't know how much you are going to
You
say.
mean serious for us or serious for him?
For him. For him. Because there are more to it. There are more to what he can chew on this. Yeah.
Okay, Prince, thank you. Lady Harris, please, I want to ask, have you heard one video where Wumi is begging, saying that Emma play video yeah, Oma help or call me.
Favor or call me. Favor
Oma
was the
favor or
word
call me.
Yeah.
Oma favor or call me, yes. Have you heard it, please?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now na old school.
So what exactly is she trying to say in that video that it will favor her husband?
Your guess is
Is this something that can implicate her?
Of course, that's what she meant.
I think
so let me
that guy
talk
was
about
talking
it.
about the camera in the house, and she said they should not give the guy any relevant. They should not listen to him, so that it might not be.
Yeah. There are two things that happened that time. That was during the time that what's his name? Is he Prime Boy and this guy came out to talk about the guy this guy that is inside the car with them.
Darusha.
That's spending. Who's spending?
Oh, spending, thank you. Spending. When they are coming back from the party, and Spending says that yes, there is a fight on the bridge when they are coming back home, that they spend almost like 2 hours in fighting on their way home. And yeah, he talked about the CCTV as well. So the following day, Wumi came out and said, please, they should not listen to that guy because all what he's saying or anything that he's saying will be in favor of his husband. And I'm like, is it justice for yourself that you are fighting for?
Oh, no, sir. It wasn't Spending. It was way before Spending even went to court. It was
before he went to court.
Yeah, it was way before Spending even came out and speak. It was Prime Boy she was talking about, because Prime Boy came and say, that Mohbad even told him about the camera. That so there is definitely a camera.
The video of the house.
Yeah, that even showed. So it was more, and then she came out and said he's hungry, that they shouldn't listen to him, that whatever he's saying they should not play it because it could favor her husband. So indirectly what she's trying to say is, he's telling the truth. Like, if there's CCTV there, then the justice is gonna favor her husband. So she doesn't want them to propagate that too far. She doesn't want them to go too deep about that conversation. Yeah, so it was more with Prime Boy. That is what Prime Boy start having issues with her as well. Like, he just said one thing. She came out and started calling him hungry and all that.
Okay, so I believe that's what. Now I know that CCTV is there, but I don't know if it is Spending or Prime Boy that make that statement, because they firstly interrogated Prime Boy about what exactly that happened. It will. I think this thing came out before the coroner inquest to know what exactly that happened between the what happened between the bridge then back home. Sorry, what happened between the club that they went for then to the house. I think that's what, before then, I think that's where the statement was made, truly.
Prince, you know what? It was few days to the inquest that there was audio that was Spending was released where he said, Agbata and Lolori Bridge, one ja, check with Mufoko Dilekun, Mufoko Liam Dani. So you are mixing it up. It was an audio of Spending. You know, they had a call when Spending was in prison with Nurse and Prime Boy. So they released everything. But at the time, Wunmi was having issue with Prime Boy because Prime Boy said, about only big man, it's called CCTV in Lay. You understand? So I think about a day or two after then, they released the audio of Spending, where Spending was saying that I have one jar lórí bridge, òun fọwọ́ kan gbé ọmọ dání, òun tún fọwọ́ kan di ilẹ̀kùn mú. You understand?
Yeah.
So it came out almost at the same time, and that was why there was a conflict. And that's why people are not happy with Spending, because in the audio we heard, I don't know if anybody heard that audio. Spending said, "Àwọn jà lórí bridge pé òun fi ọwọ́ kan di ilẹ̀kùn mú, òun dẹ̀ fọwọ́ kan gbé ọmọ dání."
We heard the audio and also Queen because you know Spending is Queen.
You are asked to speak English.
That voice is on.
Sorry about that.
I think we even have some of them on YouTube. We have some of them on YouTube.
Yeah, and we're just trying to establish the fact that it was Spending that made the audio, but it was not the Wunmi's audio based on the issue of private. Don't let them don't narrate, don't analyze his audio to my favor of my husband. It's different from the audio of Spending.
Yeah, but the bottom line is,
Very conflicted.
I think the bottom line is this: on which ground will you come out to say that something that someone say will be in favor of your husband? On which ground will you come out to say that?
Let me tell you one secret. At the time she was making those audios and stuff, she was lawyerless. She does not have a lawyer. She was negotiating with Falana and Falana.
Yeah.
That is the basic truth.
Yeah, exactly.
I said it that Wunmi was lawyerless for a certain period of time. And it was
those times she was coming out,
she was not any lawyer. It was the frustration that made her did all those audios. You see that she's not making any audio.
Lawyer, she's quiet again.
You understand? She's hearing everything. She's hearing what we are saying right now. But because she has a lawyer, she has to keep calm. But no matter how smart they are, okay, now if you read the CTC, when Adura was being interrogated, Adura made a lot of confirmation that the nurse did not go with them to the hospital. 3 times he was asked. It was when the lawyer now led the question that please, let's mend the bridges. If you say that nurse was not there, you met us at the hospital, does it mean that nurse was present at the hospital? He answered yes. But really, he said when you were going to the hospital, was nurse with you? He said no. When you got to the hospital, where did you see the nurse? We saw nurse at the gate. Did you mean the nurse did not go with you? He said no. So he has confirmed it. But it was now the nurse, the lawyer, that is now leading question that will give Adura a responsible answer.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So those things, yes. So those things are things that the lawyer needs to take into
consideration.
They need to, they need to put those things. Yeah. So when they are cross-examining, because Adura is coming back, when they are cross-examining these guys, they need to emphasize on those things because a lot of things are going to be more exposed. Because DJ Bani said that when he came back from buying the medication from the chemist, only all I met was Mohbad's lifeless body at the gate.
Yeah.
And even Wunmi said it that he was dead. but we are doubting.
The boy died at home.
DJ Bami said that his body was lifeless, and they asked him, "When you mean lifeless, what do you mean?" He said he was not responding, not reacting to nothing. All his eyes was closed. So he died in the house.
Well, you know,
Wumi is a devil's incarnate.
Me, I still don't want to jump into that. Yeah, there is every finger pointing to Wumi. But I still try as much as possible to reserve my comment. I won't jump into any conclusion on that. And the reason why is, for now, until when we have forensic of what happened inside the house.
Do you think you're going to have forensic from Nigeria? I think the best we are going to have is circumstantial evidence. That is what we are going to have.
You are very correct. They are just trying to see now.
We are only going to have circumstantial evidence. We are going to have
circumstantial. No, ladies.
We can have circumstantial.
They need to do a demonstration.
We bring out.
That is why. Let me make an announcement. We have 200.
They wrote a letter to the inquest.
We have 280 people here.
They want them to.
Plus, hold on, Bayo. Plus 1 million outside the window. Hi, Chairman. How are you, sir? Finally, let me actually read it. Where is this thing? African TV has made it official. 50 million to anybody that can come forward with concrete evidence that will lead to arrest and a conviction. There is a 50 million naira. Let me make sure I put naira.
Before we change it to pounds.
Let me go only $50 million. 50 million naira to anybody that can come with very concrete evidence that will lead to an arrest and a conviction. Okay, 50 million plus plea bargain. And I think Susan kind of throws some freebies into that slot. Susan says she will be able to immediately take the person to UK or any other African countries as soon as everything is done. Me, I cannot. I will have to go through the process to do US. I will go through process, and I don't want to promise, because what if your visa is denied? Usually I don't get denied, but what if? But Susan said she'll be able to put you to UK immediately. So I think I posted it for the people on the FYP. Check my wall. I have posted it on my wall. If you have any evidence, copy it. That form, that paper becomes a legal document. If you come forward, we are able to arrest and convict. That is legal binding. Take it anywhere. That is a legal document. It becomes binding because you can show it that this is the proof. You submitted evidence and they arrested the killer or killers, and they have convicted them to found them guilty, and they are now in jail. Now they don't want to pay me. Bring it forward. It can be. Also, I also want to say one more thing. Also, earlier, before we had this number, I think we only had 100 or 80 something then. When I announced that I was one of the platforms, I think that platform, I don't know if it is Temi or MFM, either of the two, I don't know. They were analyzing the CTC, and the host said, and I'm going to paraphrase, I'm not quoting, she said, they were reading, I want to buy me a I'm not so much interested in all those Bami and the lifestyle. My own concern is Wumi, Adura, and Darusha. That is my own concern. So I said it at the start of my show that my Ayobami, is it Ayobami or DJ Bami? DJ Bami lifestyle spending. This 50 million is going to be a very solid offer for you to come up. Did you hear what Bayo also said? That Russia had to rope Wunmi in order for them to get her back up. Wunmi and her lawyer will not back DJ Bami up. If we decide to write a petition against DJ Bami now, Wunmi will not go to zone 2 with DJ Bami. Olórí dorí ẹ̀ mú ni, Agungunla, Amori Ibaku. So, DJ Bami, if you are under the sound of my voice, if anybody is screen recording or under the voice of the people screen recording, please come forward. 50 million is very juicy. It's out there. The form is down. Go to my page, copy it, bring the information forward. We hook you up to the appropriate SANs that can give you order of protection. You will remain unanimous throughout the case. Then when the case is done, you will be able to go to the Europe immediately or to to African countries immediately, while we will process your United States visa, and you will have 50 million to, as a leverage to lean on, So please come up, come and go to African TV. He puts his number there. You can inbox me. You can go to the lawyers. You can go to any of the lawyers of your choice. Just come forward. Most especially DJ Bami Lifestyle, at the West, OGB or OGD, I don't know, OGD or something like that, or OG then, I don't know. Adura, Tobadoju and Wunmi will not cover you eventually. We will not continue to cover you. So please, anybody, even that also include, according to African TV, that also includes Mama Mohbad. Mama Mohbad, Owolobinrin mo. Mama killing Pikin because of money. Shawagba 50 million. Tell us everything that happened. Okay? So I just said, let me throw that out there. Now we have 290 people. So Egbori Wale, everybody, Egbori Wale, 50 million naira is not a joke. Even if you think you live in the United States, that's almost about $50,000 or a little less, maybe $45,000. I will tell you, a lot of people don't have $45,000 in savings. And not very many people moved to United States the first time with $45,000 in their bank accounts. Maybe they are coming, maybe maximum of $5,000. So that is really juicy. Very, very juicy. Some people have asked some questions and said, what if you are under an oath? That's fine. They will protect you and your safety will be guaranteed and assured. I think that's about it. We will be announcing this moving forward from platforms to platforms. Please spread the news. I have a copy on this Iron Ladies platform. I think I'm going to put a copy on Delightful Aries platform. So please, together we can. Together we can. Let's break this case. Let's use it as a precedent. Okay, let's use it as a precedent. Let's make Mohbad's case a case that they will study in law school. When you are called to bar or maybe in law school, let them be able to use this case that's in 2024, section Kinikon. There's been a reversal. They revisit the law. And then like we have George Floyd's law in the US, one of the things under one of the law or one of the rights under George Floyd's law today, for those ones screen recording me, is the absolutely no chokehold anymore anywhere in the United States. No matter how much the criminal or criminality of the nature of the crime, you cannot use a chokehold to arrest someone. Number one, and mostly, I think in almost over 65% or 70% states in the U.S. now, they wear body camera. All the police officers wear body camera, and when they interrogating you or talking to you or stop you, they will tell you, I have camera on. They have to tell you, I have camera on. So that is part of, or that is one of the things that George Floyd's law emphasized on. They've been doing it little by little, but when George Floyd's case happened, they actually it gained more recognition and attention. So let's make this case a situation where the child of nobody will get justice and can become somebody. Let's try to taper down nepotism. Let's try and taper down nepotism where Davido, Kani Davido ni, assuming it's Davido, we will not be here. Davido is Nigerian. It's not more Nigerian than Mohbad. Davido should not be more Nigerian than you and I. Okay? So, in case you are there, let us spread the news. A flyer is on my page. I think a flyer should be on African TV's page. We are going to make it go viral. Especially, I think I'm going to have them. Maybe we will tell them to take it to print a copy and take it to Ikorodu on Wednesday, or maybe we'll find people that can use it and go and put it on, like they do here. Sometimes they will put flyers inside your car, your windshield. Use your wiper to hold it. I don't know if they do that in Nigeria. Maybe I will tell them to make a lot of copies so they can take them to Lekki Axis, especially Lekki and Naija, around that where those young boys lives. So they will put it there. And then maybe also they will put it online, maybe, I think when African TV called me yesterday, he told me they will do a press conference where we will call most of these channels and they will do a press release. I think he actually mentioned something like that there will be a press conference where they will call a lot of TV channel. We are most of us, somebody needs to mute. Okay, most of us are very, very dedicated to this case. And you will hear some of these team will meet people will say, ẹni tó kú ti kú, ṣé ká wá pa ẹni tó wà láyé ni? That means that ṣebí Mohbad is dead and gone. Should we now kill Wunmi now? I mean, don't kill the living because of the dead. No, that is not the intention. That is not the intention at all. Okay, the intention is to use it as a standard and to use it as a deterrent so that this idea of killing will be cut down. People will know that you in United States, you don't have right to take your own life. You don't. How much more someone else's life? If you are suicidal and you are unsuccessful in your first attempt and they catch you, they take you to the hospital, your right is taken away from you. You have no right to cell phone. You have no right to lighter. You have no right to go to the bathroom and close the door. They will remove the bathroom door. They will remove all the cables in your room in the hospital. You have no right to nothing anymore because you have no right to kill yourself. No, it's against humanity rule. That is what this should look like. That is not because, if we get justice, Mohbad will arise. No, that's not the idea. And that is not the intent. The intent is you do evil, You serve your time. So that no, me fẹ́ wàhálà. So all this, you remember there's this girl too, Chidinma, that killed that TV CEO, 50-year-old CEO in one hotel or something like that. So all these slave, Lord Shanumi, all these slave people, slave girls, slave queens, slave harlots, oloshos, they need to, people like Wunmi that think school is a scam, they need to go back to school. They need to go back to school. School is not a scam. At least you'll be fluent, you'll be versatile. You will be able to, all these girls, there was one, I told you, stop typing me in Yoruba. She was abusing me, Olori Buruku, Yala Yae, Nijere, Money. Repeat everything in English. No more message. No more message. They can't. They can't speak English. Half of them, you see them lately when you type me something bad, I go check their profile if they are not on. I have one I screenshot. I copied the picture. One of the dresses she was wearing, her nipple was coming out. Her black nipple was coming out in one of her dress. I have it. If she pisses me off, I post it and put it on my page. I'll put it on my page. I'll put it with the comment. Then I will see if I will be charged. I'll put it. Because she came to my inbox, to my space. She insulted me. I went there. I copied it. I'll put it and I'll put her comment there. I'll disgrace her. But Omolo Jessimi, Shinkpini Bayini. Ṣínpínní ni kò lè ju èjì Wùnmí yẹn náà lọ àwọn ọmọ olóṣó jákujàku yẹn náà ni. They have no jobs yet they wearing 1 million naira wig, buying $500, £350 wig, and they are jobless. Ọmọ òṣàgbàfọ̀ ó ń kó aṣọ wálé. You understand? Our time they will be abusing us as we wearing sponge wigs. Ṣé màá jókòó sí màá ní mò ń lọ fi $1,000 ra wig ẹyọ kan, and you cannot wear one wig for the rest of your life. You have to buy. So I'll be buying 1,000 wigs.